My name is Buddy, and this is our van. What are you doing?
Hello everyone, as you just met Buddy, I'm Chad, this is Ashley.
Hey!
This is our channel, Our Van. If you watched our last video, you know what's coming up. We just arrived at an awesome hike here. We're in Colorado, kind of central Colorado. We are just a little bit south of Breckenridge, and we are gonna do a very cool hike today. So, this hike is called Quandary Peak Trail, and it is a 14er, meaning it goes up 14,000 feet, or it doesn't go up 14,000 feet in elevation, but the end of the hike...
At least. Oh.
The end of the hike is at an elevation of 14,000 plus feet. I believe this one is right around 14,200 or 14,300. And it's probably going to be our most difficult hike we've done yet. So there's going to be snow at the top. We have no idea how we're supposed to dress. We're in sweatpants, which is it appropriate? Probably not. I don't think we have the appropriate clothing. We're going to go for it anyway, though. Buddy, Buddy, quiet down up there. Jeez. Well, it's normally a 6.7 mile hike, but because the road is closed, we're going to have to add about a third of a mile on the way up.
Just let it happen.
And on the way back, so it's going to end up, if I had to guess, it's going to be about a 7.3-ish mile hike round trip. So yeah, about 7 miles round trip, and we're going to get started. Should be a really cool one. Should be some amazing views at the top. Should be a lot of snow, unfortunately. And let's get going. Oh, and also, it is June. It's June and there's still a lot of snow here, so I'm actually not sure if there's ever a time you can hike to 14,000 feet and there not be snow. If you know, let us know. In August, if we go in like late August, will there not be snow at the top? What do you think?
I don't know. We're from Florida, so there's never any snow, so we never know how to dress with this weather. We never know what to expect, how cold. We don't know.
Yeah, this whole snow thing is new to us. So, let's check out this trail.
How you feeling so far?
I'm so tired.
Well, I have decided, and I think Ashley would agree, that anybody who says that they don't notice a difference in the breathing and with elevation is lying, because it is noticeably harder to breathe up here, and we're only at, I think we're at about 11,000 feet right now. We're going up over 14, so in theory it'll only get worse. Just have to take lots of breaks and what do you think?
So right now, I feel like we overdressed.
Yeah, and it's hot right now, so hopefully it gets colder at the top so these sweaters make sense. Not a ton of snow on the ground right now. Little spots here and there. I'm thinking there's gonna be a lot when we get up towards the top here. But let's keep going and see how things change on the way up.
He's having a good time. Buddy.
Also, I don't think there's gonna be trees like this at the top. I think we're gonna get out of these pine trees. Yeah, I think so. So let's keep going. This whole trail is really steep. Also, one other thing. We read from other people who did this trail that there's a good chance you'll see these mountain goats. Are they mountain goats?
Yeah, they're mountain goats.
They're, looks like really long, poofy white fur on these mountain goats. They look really cool, so
They're beautiful.
I hope we get to see a couple. They're probably up towards the top. buddy, are you a snow dog? Luckily, as cold as it may look, it's pretty warm out. It's actually way too hot to wear a sweatshirt right now. That's why we took them off and put them around our waists. So don't feel like Buddy's gonna freeze to death, just yet at least. This is where I think 2 high tables.
Fun fact for you guys, this is one of the 58 14ers in Colorado. Thought that was a lot, and yeah, I don't know what else to say.
I know we mentioned mountain goats earlier. I think if we were going to see them, it would be in this area, so I don't know if we'll actually spot any, but if we do, we'll show you. But yeah, we've made it up out of the trees, still a good amount of snow, but we've still got another 1,500 feet roughly to go up, so I'm sure there'll be even more snow up there.
Alright, so we saw Buddy chasing, I'm guessing a marmot, which we showed you in our last video, which is kind of like a squirrel slash beaver, and that noise you're hearing is a marmot in that underneath that rock.
I think it's attack me.
I'm assuming he's afraid.
Yeah, let's leave him alone. And that is the summit up there. All right, update. We see one of the mountain goats. See if, hope it doesn't run away before we get up to it, but see if I can zoom in on it. All right, we're getting close. I can hardly breathe. How far do you think we are, Ashley? I think we've got about another 600-ish feet to go up in elevation here. And then we'll have conquered this summit. So, wow. You need to take constant breaks up here, like every 100 feet, because it's hard to breathe, but it's not hard to breathe if you're stopped, only when you're climbing. Check out these, this is what we just came up. It doesn't even look that bad on camera. Huh. But we've got some snacks for the top, so we'll see you when we get there. Well,
We made it!
we did it. 14,300 feet.
Woo! I can't believe it.
The view, as you can tell,
It's amazing.
amazing. There's the plaque for the summit. There's our proof.
What'd you say, 1951?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Look at these views though.
For those of you who know, Bob Wells, I choose this!
Well, it's time to start heading down, and I don't think either of us have ever looked more forward to a downhill, because that uphill was brutal. Oh, we're actually on rock right now, not snow, but this last, what would you call this? Maybe a quarter mile, probably 1/10 of a mile was through some snow, and we didn't record it because we were struggling so hard, but there were 2 or 3 big snow patches that you had to go through on the way up where we were sinking like knee to waist deep multiple times. It's like every step and the snow is up to here and then you're struggling to get out of it. Like, it's not too snowy, but you definitely got to be prepared. Like right here's the start on the way down. That's the peak right up there. On our way down, you don't really have a choice. You have to do the snow, and as you can see, if you step in the wrong spot, these holes can get pretty deep. Okay, there's kind of an example. Just went about a foot down. And for the downhill skiing championships, Ashley Grosso is up. She's going for the best run of her life.
Well, we made it back from our hike. It has been a few days since we ended our hike, but we were exhausted after. My body still hurts, my legs, everything hurts, but it was a great hike. On the way back, we actually saw more mountain goats. We saw a herd of them. It was so cool to see. They were running across the trail. It was awesome. Buddy, oh, I think he's looking at the camera. Buddy enjoyed it. I think Buddy would like to go back. I think that'll be our 14er. We won't be doing another 14er for a long time, but I'm glad we did it, and I'm glad you guys came along, and I hope you enjoyed it on camera as much as we did in person, and we'll catch up with you next time.
Bye, bud.